For those of you guys that are just joining, this is OneLastMidnight playing a little bit of Banished. And I'm doing the Banished Epic Village series. This is Pepperville. Don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this series. I was hoping I was going to go pretty far with it, but even my computer, which is pretty decent, is starting to struggle with the number of moving objects on the screen. So we might have to start up another series and abandon this one, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get it. I don't know how far we can get this series, but should play it until my computer just comes to an absolute halt. That'd be interesting, right? Let's see how many people it would take in a village to drag this whole thing down. Alright, just waiting for a handful of people to pick this up. And we'll have that done. How am I doing on... yeah... Firewood I don't really have a ton of. Let's put down another firewood guy. I haven't really been using firewood. I've been using more like coals and stuff, but let's go ahead and put down an actual woodcutter in this area. And have a woodcutter cut some firewood down in this vicinity. It's gonna be needed. I think it's gonna be needed. Just waiting for somebody to pick up this one last piece and I can set this farm to something before spring hits, because it's already late winter, so hurry up! Let's set the pickup on a priority. Come on, somebody get this. Yeah, go over there, pick up the last couple pieces, please. Yeah, you. You, bud. Thank you. Alright, let's put... yeah, let's put some broccoli in there. Farmer-wise? Where am I at my farmer? So I'm missing 2 farmers. Perfect. Okay, more food production coming in. That'll help. That'll help this entire area with food. Now, I said I was going to put some more food production somewhere else. So let's go back and look at this. Autosave killed me. Go back and look at this. Wool is doing okay. Wool is starting to come out. I have some cotton being stored in here. This old town market is almost absolutely filled with stuff that I could sell off. I've reached my max in what? Iron limit? No, wasn't iron. It's got to be minerals. Yep, I reached my mineral max. Okay. Change the value of that. Let's see. Glassware. I'm surprised that I don't have somebody else doing glassware. Get a road. These guys need a road. It'd take forever to get to work and back. Saltworks. We've reached our limits in saltworks. Well, we shouldn't, because I just increased the minerals. So why didn't this go away? There it is. Okay, finally went away. Let's get, you know what? I have so much sand. Look at all the sand over here. 1,600 sand. It's because I have this guy doing sand. No, he's doing clay. This guy's doing clay. Who's giving me sand that I have so much sand I don't know what to do with? You're digging sand. What other kind of storage? Can I have like a general storage? Resource deposit is not what I want. Distribution barn. Workers assigned who will empty into the nearest regular storage locations. Functions as a normal storage barns if no workers are present. Barn bank. Extra large storage building that must be built on a slope. Right. Magazine. Large walled storage for huge quantities. I could put this over here, I guess. I need more of like somewhere just to put giant barn. Textile storage. Not quite what I want. Crafted, not quite what I want. General warehouse. Log, stone, iron, ores. Can be packed into this. Oh, good. That's what I want. Pack away, my friends. A good place for it. Why don't we put another one down here? Oh, is this a stockpile? What is this? There's nothing here, but it said I couldn't build there. Ooh, a little weird. Huh. Would have been a perfect place for that building. I'm gonna put down some more storage. We need storage badly. Some storage off this side over here. And let's see. Got some storage over here. These guys want a storage. Everybody gets a storage today. Just another one in this general vicinity. I cut a little space for my oranges from that, but that's okay. I did put one in this area, right? If not, I'm gonna put one in this area. I probably should just put a crap ton of these around. Doesn't feel like I have enough storage. Alright. Bunch of storage, ton of workers needed. Food, 28,000. Remember, I did have to supplement from the previous year, so I had to put down more. I had to buy some food. What's my current production ratio here? Houses, we're so far behind on housing. Yeah, we did, we produced 500 less. I don't know if that included the 8,000 that I purchased. So that's a little tough, right? Church is totally full. Probably should get another church in place. This area got done, right? Yes. These guys are working, living, and producing, correct? Correct. And I should probably help these olive guys out. I should probably help all of these guys out, to be honest with you. Because that's an olive, and this is a peach. I should just clear this entire area so that they can put down the appropriate trees, because I don't think that they have the appropriate trees right now. I think that, yeah, I mean, the trees that they're using are just this, which is not really producing what you would expect them to produce. We'll have this woodcutter producing firewood. Firewood's good to sell anyways. It's a good commodity to sell, especially if I'm producing a lot of logs. Which I think I'm producing a decent amount of logs. I don't think I'm like overproducing in logs. I have it set to 1500. My stone is set to 6000, but I am like devouring stone. Everything I do practically uses stone, so. Can these houses upgrade to something? We can upgrade to a dock house for rope, but I don't know if I have rope, and it can hold up to 5 people. I have to let this run. Even though running it is kind of painful right now. Moving and running is painful right now. Let's see, building, I can free up a bunch of people. Because I don't have a lot of buildings happening. Alright, there's 70 workers that are free. Oh. Yeah, these guys are all moving this coal in. Which is fine, somebody needed it, I was just piling up. Oh, what was I thinking? Hold on. Let's come back down over here. Zoom out. And drop in. Or just watch this clear out. I gotta get this all cleared out. I'm trying to get this all cleared out. Oh, did I set this on a priority? I'm trying to get this all cleared out. So that, this olive... Yeah, the olive forester can plant their olives and the peach forester can plant their peaches. If I don't clear out these other trees and rocks and so on and so forth, they're not going to plant their goods. They're going to leave their... They're going to leave a bunch of space. And I don't know about the other trees. They'll wait for the other trees to get old and then they'll chop them down. And then they'll replant them with the correct tree. But they won't do that beforehand. So, this area, I spent a lot of time on this area. This is kind of what a typical town would look like, right? You would have your inner town with, I've got some cool buildings in here, like my, you know, my tailors, my work buildings, right? My bed maker, all that. You know, I have all that work area in here. And then on the outside, I've got farming and I've also got my, plantation. Which I haven't purchased like tobacco or anything. Matter of fact, I should probably see, just to get rid of some of this inventory. I have coffee seeds, kale seeds. I did have kale, right? Let's look. So let's see what we have here. We have tobacco. Ooh, tobacco leaf, 3,000. All right, buy a tobacco. Let's get a tobacco taken care of. And we can get rid of some of that maple sap, right? So that's 3,000. I'll get rid of free up some inventory space. Absolutely. Free up some inventory space. And we have, let's see, bone meal. We have a ton of bone meal. So, do I have walnut, bamboo, sugar cane, which will produce sugar. Speaking of sugar cane, we actually bought some sugar cane the other day. Oh god, it was so good. I don't know if you guys have ever had raw sugar cane. But sometimes you can go to the store, get some raw sugar cane, and just cut it. It's like a tree bark, right? You gotta take the tree bark off the outside, but then you cut the inside meat, which is very fibrous, so you don't swallow that stuff. But you just sit there and chew on it and suck the juice out of it. Oh god. It's like eating a sugar stick. It's so good. Peach. Do you have any peach? No peach. Let's buy... well, I'm planting peach already. Parsnips? Do you have any parsnips? Alright, let's buy parsnips. Which is 2,500. Which we could, in turn, get rid of... what? Fancy furniture? That's 39. I have to trade an additional... 1,600. So if I do... oh wait, let's get rid of the iron ore. We get rid of some of that iron ore because I have a lot of that iron ore. Okay, we'll trade those two off. Alright, I did get tobacco. So I could do that production line, right? I can set up some tobacco plantations and get the tobacco dryers and all that stuff going. That's a possibility. I'm just trying to keep an eyeball on food right now. We'll see how this next round of harvest goes. We'll see how we're doing. How are these? Yeah, these orchards are doing well. So these orchards are going to produce a lot, right? It's a lot of cherry, a lot of apricot, a lot of apple. I'm getting some fruits in, so once that gets gathered, that's going to be nice. Once these two things are working, which is the olive and the peach, that's also going to wind up producing a bunch of food. But we have to get the people in here to clear this out. I have 67 laborers available, but... or 68 now, but they're slowly working. The problem is they haven't removed this. So they're having to go somewhere else to drop off the goods. I don't know where they're going to drop off the goods, but they're going somewhere else for it. Well, this is a perfect time for a little bit of a channel break. This is One Last Midnight. We're playing Banished, the Epic Village series. This is Pepperville. I've been playing this series for a while, probably about 6 months now. We've gotten to this point. I can't tell you how many videos are inside of the playlist, but definitely encourage you guys to go back and watch them. It's fun seeing this village come alive and get built this far up. I'm doing an Epic Village series on also in Forest Village. I thought I was doing another one as well, but I forgot. I was trying to do one in Foundation, but they kept changing the versions on me too much. If you guys haven't already, I'm going to tab out really fast, so this is going to get a little wonky. But I have a survey that I would really love your guys' help with. It's just to kind of give me direction on where to go with my channel and what to do. So if you guys have the time, you can fill out that survey. That would really help me out. I'm just looking to see, you know, what people are watching game-wise, what they'd like to see me play. And also, you know, where you guys are watching your streams and so on and so forth. And, you know, it's 10 questions. It doesn't take that long to fill it out, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. Probably 3. And, yeah, any help with that would be greatly appreciated. You guys can follow me on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Mixer. I'm on all the social media under OneLastMidnight or OLM Gaming. But you can find me on any of those media platforms by searching for OneLastMidnight. So I really appreciate you guys coming by and watching me play, and hopefully you can follow me around and give me some good advice. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. We can play some fun games. Looking forward to it. Right, they're almost done with this removal. I should have put this down first. And if Helmden is playing, he'd be like, you know, if you did my thing. Helmden has this system where the way he clears out areas is by using the stockpile. That's the only way he clears out an area. He'll put down a stockpile, and what'll happen is they'll start clearing out that area. And then, of course, once that area is cleared, they'll be able to drop all of the chopped logs or iron or whatever right into the stockpile, so it gets cleared a lot faster. I haven't really adopted his style of play. It's kind of funny though. It works well for him though. Alright, let's look at year-end totals, see if I can find out what's going on. I'm currently producing more than I'm using, which is great. So I will have a surplus this year round, which is absolutely exceptional. You know, logs, I'm producing just about as much as I'm using. Stone, I'm using way more than I'm producing. Iron, again, I'm using about a little bit more than what I'm producing. Fuel, I've got a ton of it. Yeah, I mean, all these other numbers look okay. It's just this number right here. Families and homes. They're way off. They are way off. Probably get to 1,000 people tonight. I don't doubt it. And since I have an abundance of inventory. I should probably just buy a surplus of food, but I don't want to overdo it. Look, I got a bunch of idiots walking the wrong way. I don't, why are they doing that? Did I not put a road down there for you guys? You guys didn't realize you can walk on a road over here? Or did I just not put it down for you? But I have a ton of guys walking over this area, which I can't put a road down on because it's too steep. It kind of go like that. It looks ugly as all hell, but alright. Hopefully they'll figure it out after this road gets in place. Hopefully they'll go, yeah, I can go that way. Let's connect these dots. A tunnel got finished. So those people can go through there, and then they can turn around and also come through this side. Okay, if they want to do that. What is this that's full? My parish house, yep. My churches are totally full. Pause this really fast. Come down this way. Zoom out a little bit. I'm sure if I run this at a lower speed, like 5x, it'll run a lot smoother. Matter of fact, let's just look at that real fast. Yep. Look at that. And I can move a little bit better? Sure. If we want people moving at their fastest pace, otherwise nothing is going to get done. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.